budgeting. Every Friday morning I post budgeting videos of just me trying to be encouraging and share what I think the Lord has given me to share on this platform about budgeting, about money, about how you can save money, how you can get ahead, how you can do simple things that you don't think about just to live easier so you can hopefully give more. I'm Neely, owner of Uncovering Treasures. If you're new to IGTV, my Facebook page, my YouTube channel, wherever you're seeing this, thank you for being here. Subscribe, like, follow, all the things. You already know the drill. Give me a follow. I'm Neely, if I hadn't already said that. And I normally paint furniture on here a couple times, or I give budgeting tips too. Also, let's talk about this dress. It has pockets. And it's super cute. I will post the link. This is one of, if you remember last week we talked about the Amazon splurge. Well, of the 5 things, 6 things, 7 things, 2 things were for work, so that doesn't really count. So of the 5 things I bought for recreational apparel or for personal use, we'll say, I kept one, and this was it. So here's the dress. I will post the link below. I will also find a similar necklace and post it too. So let's start budgeting. First thing I do is have my weekly check cashed, and then I put it in envelopes as to where it needs to go. So first of all, I have ordered cute envelopes. Some of y'all are going to be so excited. I'm excited too. And we're going to budget this money. Every week I budget enough for each payment to be ready whenever the payment gets here. So every week I budget $130 for my rent, which my rent is $500 a month. And so that gives me a little bit left over, but I would rather have a little bit left over and then let it go to pay off debt than to not have any, not have enough. So I'm gonna get my handy dandy notebook out, and I'm gonna write on this sheet right here is what I decided last week to put in for this coming week, depending on what I needed. And on this sheet, I'm going to put what I need for next week. So, here's all my envelopes that need to be stuffed. And I have not taken out gas, and I am listed as an essential worker. I think I've already told you this. I can't remember. I'm listed as an essential worker, so I'm getting paid. I got a bonus or a raise because of that. And I haven't taken out my gas yet either. So, every extra, I'm making about between $80 and $100 extra. So, I'm going to take out 20, 40, 60, 80. I told her to give me all 20s, and I guess she did. Or a bunch of 20s. I was going to take out 70. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, I thought I could find some 10s right quick. And it doesn't appear that I can. So when I can change this, it'll probably be in a minute. And I probably should have gone over this before. I will put another 10 out of the stack with this. And then for gas, I normally do gas beforehand, but I did not this week. And so I'm going to go ahead and put all the change in here. I'll handle the change at a later day. So all gas. For gas, I'm going to put $60. I do need a couple things from the grocery, and my gas and my grocery go together. So I might put some more money in there later. Actually, I never know what I'm going to put for gas. So I'm going to go ahead and put 80 just to be safe. Especially because I didn't have any left over and my car is sitting on E right now. Okay, so $80 for gas off the top. And then my essential money, I never do anything off the top except for, it doesn't go through the budget except for gas normally. And it used to be 100, and then the price of gas went down, and so I reduced that. That was the only reason for that. All right, rent. I don't know what that noise was, but it kind of scared me. Let's not start with rent. Let's start with, I need to get rid of some of these 20s. Verizon. $40. So that gives me $80 in this envelope. And next week I will change over envelopes with y'all too. Hopefully this will be, the new envelopes will be here. 80, so let's, for Verizon for next week, we're gonna do $40 again. I kind of have my tripod up higher this week, so maybe y'all can see me talking to you, like, you know, one-on-one contact, and then see what I'm doing too. Hopefully that makes sense. If anyone would like to give me some feedback on that, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, let's do my car payment next. It's 120, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that gives me 300 in there. So next week, $300. Tahoe, I'm gonna do 130 next week because I think my payment is like 135. All right. For Alpha, my car insurance, I have 50. Y'all, I need some 10s, like in the worst way possible. And I don't think I have any. All right, here's some Alabama Power. I have 30, so I need 100 in there. Because I already had 70 in there. So I'm going to put all that back in there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. If y'all have any questions, just comment or send me a message on Instagram or however you can contact me, and I will definitely answer your questions. So that was, I don't even remember what bill that was. Alabama Power. Okay. Alright. So that gives me 110. I'm going to go over here, and for next week, I'm going to write Alabama Power. I'm going to do 40 because it's getting warmer. I have no idea what my power bill is going to be, so I'm going to go ahead and budget a little bit more than I normally do. All right. For Alpha, I'm going to put 120 in there, or I'm going to put 20 in there. And I am ready to pay that bill. And so, for next week, I'll do Alpha 50. I'm going to put this one aside because it's due. And I'll actually take it with me tomorrow and pay it. All right, for my counseling, I have $20. I need to pay that too, so I'm gonna make that happen. We'll make that happen at the end. So, write that down. 20 for next time. And then my rent, we'll come back to that now. we're gonna pay $130 now and $130 next week. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and then 130. All right, and then this is trash. And then I have 60 for my tithe. I'm gonna put that over here, right there. All right, so I have 40 left over. And what I'm going to do with this 40 is I'm going to put it directly on my credit card. So it is going to go into my account, deposit it into my account, and put on my credit card. So I'm gonna put, this is going to my car. So that will go on my credit card. And probably what I'm about to do is I'm gonna put all the money that's going in my account in one envelope, and I am going to write on this paper what we're gonna do with it. So let's talk about it. All right, the money that's going into my account. So I'm gonna write at the top, account. We're gonna do credit card, 40. Because I gotta get these envelopes empty to put them back in here. All right, let's say Alpha. I think that bill is 110. And so that means I'm gonna do plus 10 on my credit card. I'm gonna make this 0 for Alpha. This is, y'all just saw my dirty dishes, sorry. This is for canceling 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And I only need to give them 50. I'll be right back. I'm just going right here. Oh, I found change. Okay. 20, 40, start over. Maybe I was dreaming. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. This is my tithe. I need to mail it in because we're still not having church. I will do that after I get off here. Now, all right, so I will mail my counselor or mail him money, a check, today probably. And then also in my account, I will put this $50 for my credit card. So that will give me $100 more on my credit card. That's not due, it's extra payment. Because I am trying to pay $700, $777 actually, I think. Because I owe, let's see, $3,777 and like 14 cents, I think, on my credit card right now. And I would like for it to be something that starts with a 2. So that means I have to pay $780, let's just say $780 before the end of next week. It's not due. It's just a goal I have in my mind. I have some orders leaving and I'm launching the paint line tonight. And so, we'll see. I am excited. I'm a bit nervous about the paint line tonight, but I know this is what God wants me to do. I know this is what God wants me to do, and I hope some of y'all get some encouragement out of this. It holds me accountable, and I feel honored that God even chose me to do both of these things, but more so budgeting, because that has nothing to do with my brand. It does in a way, but it doesn't in another way. So anyway, if you're still here, if you're still watching, 15 minutes later, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. I'm gonna go do the dishes.